school na Lasal, siyempre matinding pangalan when it comes to basketball. What's yung dating sa'yo? Do you get intimidated? What's the proper mindset in attacking that?
The proper mindset should be, you shouldn't be intimidated. You should respect the school and play hard. Give it your best. It's a good chance nga to play against the bigger schools that you don't get to play as often. Pero tama ka nga, kasi a lot of teams also, makita pa lang yung pangalan ng school, ay nako, takot na. And that changes everything. And you know, sometimes we'd experienced that before nung high school kami. Or I mean, let's say the bigger school, Xavier, Ateneo, okay, you feel it in other teams and then nakikita nila na okay, malakas tong kalaban natin, hindi natin to kaya. But that's not necessarily true because these teams are solid and they've earned the right to be part of this league.
And you mentioned it earlier, we were talking before the broadcast, na kahapon yan, napanood mo itong Manila Patriotic School and you were impressed by how they played the Lyceum of the Philippines.
Oh, they played very hard. They forced so many turnovers. Grabe talaga yung mga turnover. And then takbo sila ng takbo. They actually almost beat Lyceum. Medyo kinapos lang ng dulo but they were up by double digits in the game.
De La Salle shooting from outside. Pangalawang mintis at tres in that possession, but they secure a third offensive possession. Speaking of offensive foul, naman ang Benito. It's Macmac Ordinario drawing that foul.
Okay naman yung Lasal. Their trademark full court press. I expect them to be doing this pretty much the whole game. Interesting rin na they're in the middle of the biggest tournament of them. Yung UAAP tournament nga, it's just in between rounds right now. That's why they're playing here. And they're number 2 at the moment sa UAAP. So very good team rin itong De La Salle Zobel.
Another opportunity on the side na ma-develop yung kanilang teamwork and whatever they need to refine before they head on over to the second round of the UAAP. Ball will go to De La Salle pagkatapos mabitawan yun. Ito ni Anibal.
You look at the Patriots. Clearly, they know who to guard. Itong si Melesio, binabantayan ng matindi. Trying to deny him full court. Siya lang yung pinipressure basically ng Patriots. So they're almost in a box-and-one defense. I mean, they know, they've scouted their opponents. They know the go-to guys. So it's interesting. And I'm interested to see how Melesio will play against this type of defense.
We hear it in all sorts of levels of basketball. Kahit sa barangay, ang tawag dyan, asawahin mo na.
Oo. And it's not fun kung ikaw yung asawa ng kalaban.
Sario unleashes from 3. He misses at Melesio. Even with the pressure, finding a way to convert.
So yung bantay niya kasi nanood na lang nung tinira ni Sario yung 3-point shot niya. Not even boxing Melesio out.
Press broken by Manila Patriotic School. This Papeladeras stuck. Natapon niya yung bola pero natapik daw. The ball will remain with the Patriots. Look at it one more time. Melesio there to mop up the mess ng kanyang kakampi. Ordinario has been aggressive in attacking. Could not get the ball to fall in. Pero miscommunication between Consejo and Melesio. Ball will remain dito sa Patriots with 14 on the clock.
Kahapon si Ordinary, he had a lot of nice moves but he just couldn't convert. Dami niya ring mintis but you can tell na siya talaga yung go-to guy ng Patriots. He had the license to shoot whenever he wanted. Although he really did struggle offensively in terms of scoring. Pero nakaka-create naman siya para sa mga kakampi niya.
Mariano, baseline jumper, doesn't fall. De Los Santos ang pupulot ng rebound. Exciting din talaga no? Yung mapanood mo yung mga high school ballers, yung mga, lalo na yung mga freshman pa yun. Hilaw pa yung laro and then someday, makapapanood mo in the PBA or even in the Gilas Pilipinas and you get to say that 10 years ago, pinapanood ko lang to, batang-bata pa.
Oo, tama. Hilaw na hilaw. Gugulo pa nga nila maglaro. Pero ang sarap panoorin kasi they just go play so hard, all out, leave it all on the floor. Pero no, you're right. And there are a few names in this tournament nga na may potential na one day, maybe, you could see it as early as now that they do have a chance to possibly make the PBA.
This is one guy who will always stand out among all of these players. Aljun Melesio with his 4th point of the ball game.
Nakaboxing naman ka na kay Melesio. The other teammates have to help. Nakasaksak pa rin siya. You gotta close the lane, close the middle penetration.
For the longest time, ito si Aljun Melesio was a highly recruited guard off of itong De La Salle Zobel as he gets the steal at iniwan pa sa kanyang kakampi para Iso unable to handle that. Buti na na-recover. Almost throws it away. Rosario loses the leather.
Medyo madulas pa kasi yung bola dyan. Bagong-bago yung molten ball na yan. When it's brand new, it's so hard. Konting basa. Sobrang madulas talaga yan.
Actually, even on social media, no, yung mga players magbagong bola, you see them a lot. Post on Twitter, sa Instagram, Facebook. It's a low-scoring affair so far. 6:28 remaining dito sa ating first quarter. 4-2 lamang po ang De La Salle. Key.
Oh, sobrang intense. May headset na tayo, naririnig pa natin dito nasa kabila yung bench nila.
And we saw on our screens, pinapanood dito, Coach Bong de la Cruz of the UST Growling Tigers. Of course, yung mga at that level, nag-coach ng college teams. They're looking at these guys, yung mga gumagraduate, and even not the graduating, yung mga pwedeng eventually to step into the collegiate ranks.
It's a good avenue for a lot of these coaches. Siyempre, UST, yung juniors team nila, may team na dito nakasali, but he's here early. They're watching the games. Yesterday, yung Adamson coaching staff nandito rin, nanonood, pati si Coach Aldin Ayo of LaSalle. They were all watching the games and looking for potential players that they can recruit.
You know, the body frame nito ni Ordinary is sort of deceiving. You won't realize that he's as shifty as he is. Kanina nagpakita dun, yun nga lang, yung big man niya wasn't ready for the inside pass.
Medyo maliit siya, medyo stocky. You wouldn't think na he's a quick guard. Shifty nga yung tamang term.
Good inside pass from Paraiso to Mariano. Ayun nga na, unable to convert but gets 2 free throws instead.
MPS. 2 shots.
Roberto Mariano from De La Salle Zobel. Unable to convert sa kanyang unang free throw. He's one of the bigger boys in this tournament. Seven to 2 is our score pagkatapos mo ng free throw na yan ni Mariano. 5:46 ang naiiwan sa ating unang yugto. Pressure still being put on sa backcourt nitong junior archers.
Kahapon yung Patriots, they did a good job attacking the press of Lyceum, but Lyceum was going with the zone press. Ito yung LaSalle, they're just playing honest man-to-man full court press. And let's see how the Patriots will handle that.
Ordinaryo, nabitawan, napunta sa kanyang kakampi. And 2 free throws will go De Los Santos' way. Kanina nakita natin nag-attempt ito si Despabedaladeras and parang natakot siya, nailang no? Board lang yung tinamaan when he saw the likes of Mariano and yun yung si Paraiso, bigger guys, nakapayong na sa kanya. De Los Santos looking to put the 3rd point of Manila Patriotic School up on the board, and he does.
Melesio with the ball again, looking to attack early and no resistance, pero this time met by Baklay. Nice block shot there.
Umaatake ang Patriots. Oh, that will be a ward and an offensive foul.
That's not a smart play there by Aniban. That was a 3-on-1 break. You decide to challenge the only defender of LaSalle when just a drop pass would have been an easy layup. And yun yung mga masasakit na play. You gotta convert kasi hirap ka lang nga mag-score. 3 points pa lang kayo in 5 minutes of action.
Melesio, binigay kay Paraiso. They swing it out. Corner 3 from Sario. Hits nothing. Aniban ang pupulot. Ordinaryo aatake as Paraiso in front of him. Iniwan kay Baklay. Good pass mula kay Ordinaryo.
At ganun dapat yung sabi ko kanina dyan. Draw the defense, make him commit. And simpleng drop pass, layup na. Nice play.
Ordinaryo making things happen para sa Patriots. Still trail 7-5. Sario binigay. Gandang pasahan. Mariano nakapulot sa ilalim. Gets a second crack at it and converts this time. Familiar press. Ordinaryo. Ginugulo ng tatlong taga-LaSalle. He crosses the timeline but loses the ball to the sidelines and bola mananatili naman sa kanyang kupunan. Look at this one more time. Drawing the lead. Iniwan pa kay Baklay. Easy 2 points for Manila Patriotic School. Punang mga ilang manlalaro. Francisco in for Zobel. Labas naman si De Los Santos at pasok si Saikob para dito sa Patriots.
Well, I think Zobel playing today without si Martin Romero, one of their starting forwards who got cut in their last game now, if I'm not mistaken. So, it's a big loss for them.
Inside pass ni Ordinario, bumalik sa kanya, and he puts it in.
Parang blooper play yun na medyo napakaganda. Saving it out of bounds, tumama sa backboard, napunta kay Ordinario.
Parang assist sa sarili, somehow.
Ito yung Patriots now just going to an honest 2-3 zone without Melesio in the game. Tama ng backs in one. Let's just play our zone defense. And that's actually the defense they played pretty much the whole game against Lyceum yesterday.
Ordinary being patient. 16 on the clock para dito sa Patriots. They are the boys in white. And De La Salle Zobel naman are the guys in green. Ordinario unleashes for 3. That's short.
Kahapon pa yan, hindi nakakashoot ng 3 points niya.
And he asks for a substitution.
Oo.
Good contest met at the at top. Pero ito talagang depensa ng Lasal. Unforgiving. He covers the basketball.
Don't see Fortuna. Miguel Fortuna, younger brother of now PBA player Jeric Fortuna. But the Patriots, that's their second fast break opportunity na hindi nila na-convert.
Of course, si Jeric Fortuna dito rin nagsimula sa Lasal Zobel. So his brother Miguel looking to follow the footsteps of his kuya Jeric. Challenges, not the best decision. Des Papeladeras setting the offense nitong Patriots. Binigay niya kay Ordinario, who finds Baklay in the middle. Labas muli kay Makmak. Baklay slips inside. There's a whistle. And that will be a foul on De La Salle's player Francisco.
Nice pick and roll play there by the Patriots. Take a look at this fast break block again by Baklay. Second block already for him today.
Yung mga ganyan nakakagana no? When you're a defensive player. And even sa opensa, magfo-flow yung energy na nakukuha mo dyan sa stops like that. Patriots just down by 2, 9-7 with 2.5 minutes na iiwan in the first quarter. Uwi mo. They're setting the offense. 5 on the clock. Do they know it?
Probably
Uwi,
not.
top of the key. 2 seconds. They have to put it up. He does.
Buti
Jumper
na lang,
will not go
the
yet.
last second, he was able to realize the shot clock was winding down, but that still was a tough shot.
Sobre Vega unleashes for 3. He converts.
One of the young players of LaSalle na, they're looking at also to help them more in their UAAP stint. Knocking down his first shot, wide open.
When it comes to the teams nga na who have ongoing tournaments like the UAAP, syempre gusto mo dito mga gagamitin mo, the second stringers, the third stringers, because you preserve some of the key guys.
The worst thing that could happen is one of your star players get hurt
Yes.
in these tournaments.
Fortuna will bring the ball down for Lasal. Tries to go to Rabat, swings on the other side. Finally, they go back to him. Three-pointer doesn't hit anything. Patriots instructed to run ni Coach Kenyon Chi.
That's one thing they really love to do. Takbo lang yan ang takbo.
Pero si
Today,
Villapando is stripped underneath.
Today, puro turnover sila. Hindi nakaka-convert ng fast break. That's why they're down by 5. But good thing for them, their defense is also holding up against LaSalle.
Itong sentro ng Patriots, si Villapando, okay yung height, but it looks like he will need a lot of help. At then, naharangan lang ng onti ni Francisco and he was gone. Easy 2 points.
Credit the execution of LaSalle Zobel in that play. Nice zone play there, screen by Francisco.
14-7 is our score. Lamang pa rin ang Lasal. Dirk Nowitzki looking shot by Kuima doesn't fall.
Ito si Villapando actually played pretty well yesterday. Payat nga siya, pero mahaba, mataas tumalon. Has good rebounding skills, can block shots.
40 seconds na iwan sa first quarter. Similar play, but this time disrupted by Baklay, his second block of the game.
Let's see if the Patriots will adjust. That's the second time in a row LaSalle's run that zone play to them. And second time, libreng-libre. Medyo swerte sila. Baklay was able to block that shot. Otherwise, it would have been 2 points. Pero ito, nice inbounds play by LaSalle, freeing up Sombre Vega. Di lang nakashoot. But no box out by Villapando there on Francisco.
At nung nakuha ni Francisco yung bola, parang napatulala na lang yung lahat ng Patriots. They are down 16-7.
Have to remember, you're in a zone defense. Wala kang taong binabox out. You're just guarding an area, but you have to locate somebody and put a body on someone.
Ganda naman ang galaw ni Jimenez doon. Deceiving the defender and iniwan kay Baklay for easy 2 points. Final shot time para sa Junior Archers. Francisco inatake ang ilalim. Could not get the layup to go. a heave on the way. And that will not go for Fortuna. Diyan na po matatapos ang unang quarter ng laban ng Patriots at Junior Archers. It's the guys in green, the DLSZ Junior Archers, ahead 16-9. Take a look at yung pinag-usapan nating tututukan natin sa larong to, Melesio. At para sa kabilang panig naman, it's Ordinario making things happen. Baklay also had stops and conversions on the offensive end and close things out. So Brevega nagparamdam na rin with a three-pointer. Magbabalik po kami. 16-9 is our score. It's the end of the first quarter. At syempre, china-challenge sila ng lahat ng mga koponang naglalaro din dito sa PSSBC. At dalawang koponang nag-aharap ngayon, Denzel Zobel and the Manila Patriotic School Patriots.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Arguably the best high school basketball program in the country for a lot of years. Itong San Beda. And I've played here a couple of times, and whenever we play San Beda, it's not a fun game.
Sure is not. Fortuna unleashes a three and converts.
LaSalle starting to find openings sa zone defense itong Patriots. They've had a couple of open looks from three. Yung inside screen nila for their other big men, big-to-big screen has gotten good looks also for them. So let's see if the Patriots will still stick to their zone defense. Maybe, syempre, they're also worried about the talent of the players of LaSalle. It's hard to stay in front one-on-one against them.
Uy mo, iniwan kay Baklay. Nakuha pa nga nito ni Villapando. Outside shot is short, but Baklay making things happen for the Patriots. Getting a foul, and he will head to the line for two.
Very active tong si Baklay. As you take a look at that three-point shot by Fortuna. Nice looking shot. Pero Jud, itong Patriots nga, basically, win or go home to for them. Because sabi nga natin, top two teams of the group will advance. They already lost the first game to Lyceum. So if they lose today, they won't have any chance. Whereas if they win, they'll hope that LaSalle will beat, or LaSalle will lose to Lyceum, and then they could have a chance to make the next round. Pero sa ngayon, medyo nahihirapan pa sila against Zobel.
Tama yan, Charles. At the top of the coverage, binanggit natin 5 wins is the magic number to get to the championship, to get the title. Pero yung 2 losses po, pag back-to-back you start this tournament with 2 losses, automatic elimination naman. So Brevega pumunta sa kanto. This is Fortuna. He hit a three-pointer earlier. Go out to Sobrevega. Umatake ngayon, the one-hander off to the left.
Better defense this time by the Patriots in their zone, challenging that shot and making LaSalle work. Nice pass there again by Jimenez to Villapando, who was wide open. Nobody locating him from Zobel. Nakalingon lahat. Easy layup for Villapando.
Coach Boris Aldier sending Cristobal to the officials table to check in. Rabat, binigay kay Fortuna. Libre sa kanto sa Brevega. Fortuna goes to the other side. Cabarros baseline jumper is good. 21-12 ang ating score. We're at the 8 and 10 mark of the second quarter. Romenes due for point guard duties for the Patriots. Bigay niya sa kanyang big man Villapando, who hands it over to his fellow big Baklay. Ball gets stolen. Rabat tumatakbo para sa Green Archers. Cabarros. Sobrevega, sabi reset muna tayo. They have 15 on the clock. Fortuna. Back to Sobrevega. Three-pointer, that's good!
Second three-pointer already of Sobrevega in this game. And you know, those are shots he's going to be able to have almost all game long if the Patriots should decide to stay in their 2-3 zone. Ooh, nice spin move by Romenes.
Ganda rin sana nung pasa niya. No-look bounce pass to Baklay. Pero naabutan doon na Junior Archers. Rabat disrupting that play. This was the second three-pointer mula kay Sobrevega. Shooter from the De La Salle Zobel Junior Archers. Villabando dribbles out. Binigay kay Saiko. Aatake sa gitna at iniwan kay Baklay.
That's a hard fall. Pero Baklay just very active down low, getting out those dropping passes, taking it strong.
Aside from ordinaryo, parang ito lang si Baklay yung maliksi talaga at kilos ng kilos para dito sa Patriots. So Brevega will get a much deserved rest. Pasok na ulit yung gunner nila na si Melesio.
So LaSalle with a very balanced lineup. Pag pahinga ni Melesio, kapalit naman niya si Sobrevega and to pair up with Sobrevega, itong Fortuna came off the bench. So, solid talaga yung backcourt nitong De La Salle Zobel.
Sakit lang, nagmintis pa ng free throw ang Patriots. Swerte, hindi nahulog itira ni Rabat.
Yeah, that was a gimme that he missed. Leaking out and sneaking underneath there kasi sa free throw pa lang, nandun na siya nakaabang.
Fortuna, kick out to Rabat. It's out of bounds. 24-12 ang ating score. Under 7 minutes. You know earlier, Charles, kasi ang benta nila dito kay Aljun Melesio is that he's a do-it-all guy. And we saw him kanina pour on the points ngayon. He just entered the ballgame, but you saw him, siya yung humabol at kumuha ng steal earlier. Two-way player to si
Look at
Aljun.
him, he's playing defense, also pressuring the ball, switching on defense. So you have to do everything talaga naman pag high school. I don't think coaches, you know, in the PBA, oftentimes pag star ka na, minsan, okay, the coaches give you a little bit of liberty to rest a bit on defense. I don't agree with that, but that's the way it works. Pero sa high school, wala kang lusot sa coach mo. Kailangan mo talaga magtrabaho.
Kasi bukod sa skills po, siyempre disiplina as a player ang gusto nating ma-instill sa mga manalarong ito as they missed the corner three, but De La Salle recovers.
Hard for the Patriots pag nakakamiss yung Lasal. Nakaka-rebound naman ulit yung Lasal. So they really have to prevent any more second chance opportunities for Lasal.
Sario, over to Melesio, top of the key, three doesn't fall. Tumatakbo ulit ang Patriots. Despabeladeras, nalabas muna dito kay Aniban. Swing it out. Back to Aniban, he has 10 on the 24. Now foul will be called against Sario. That was drawn by Garcia na umangat for that jumper. Going straight dun sa chest ng kanyang defender.
2 free throws for John Garcia.
Nice shoes, huh?
Oo nga, yun yung una ko napansin dito kay Garcia. The Steph Curry's. Linis eh, no? And he converts on the first free throw, making the score 24-15 para pa rin sa panig ng junior archers. Another one for this guy, John Kyle Garcia. That's also good.
Ito na naman yung Lasal. Every time nag-free throw pa lang yung Patriots, they already have 2 guys there waiting in the corners on their side of the floor. So they want to push right away. Get a quick shot or an easy look if they can.
At ito pa nga yun kung saan sila nabubuhay. Second chance opportunities. Melesio, excellent pass. Pito at puntos. Nakuha doon ng junior archers. That is Joseph Cristobal underneath.
Sabi mo nga, Jot, all-around game. Kanina, we saw his scoring, we saw his defense, and take a look at that pass. Oh, wala. Pero nice pass by Melesio, finding Cristobal underneath, threading that zone defense.
It also shows of the respect nitong Patriots talaga kay Melesio.
Yun yung pasa. No-look pass, right on point.
Ganda rin ng finish ito ni Cristobal, ha?
And that's not easy to do actually, Jot. When you're dribbling and firing the pass, kung naka-set ka, wala ka pang dribble, pumapasa ka na walang pressure, madali lang yun. Pero when you're being pressured off the dribble, that's a skill.
Aljun Melesio, he recently committed to play for the De La Salle Green Archers at mapapanood nga po natin siya. We're at the 5-21 mark of the second quarter. 27-16 ang ating score. Lamang pa rin ang De La Salle Zobel.
Hindi niya ata alam may camera sa kanya.
Oo nga eh. You can watch her, of course, on Sports 360 linggo po at 10 p.m. on TV5.
Ito na naman, Jot. Offensive rebound for Lasal and Sario. Making the play. Nag-miss siya ng dalawang 3-point attempts kanina. Ngayon, nakashoot naman. Naman nakakalaro ko pa yan sa Inter-Village.
Paano mo naman magka-division kayo?
Bata pa lang siya kasi yung tatay niya nakakalaro ko.
So inamin mo na matanda ka?
Hindi, matanda na yung tatay niya. Ako hindi. Pero siyempre, magaling siya. Nakakalaro siya sa open division na free for all.
Okay.
Hindi pa ako ganun katanda.
Sario again from 3. Again, he makes it.
That time, Melesio, nawala naman yung bola, pero maganda si Sario.
Ganun siya ka-all around. Ganun ka-effective si Melesio. Even turnovers gets converted into points. Take a look at this one more time. Back-to-back threes para kay Marvin John Sario.
LaSalle slowly starting to pull away, but nice backdoor cut there off that full court press denial by Villapando, who finds Baklay.
Swerte na nga rin ng Patriots na hindi naaagaw or hindi nawala yung dribble ni Villapando.
Almost.
Yeah, they fumbled. And of course, he's the big man. He's not used to handling the basketball.
2 shots for Mark Baklay.
Baklay has been a huge part of the Patriots so far in this first half. Pero ang laki na nung kanilang tinitingalang lamang ngayon. Score is at 33-17. Lamang pa rin ang Junior Archers. Baklay goes 1 of 2. Melesio will get the rebound. Siya na mag-isa. He kicks it out to his teammate. Goes inside.
Nice challenge by
Yes.
Villapando. Good block there.
Holding foul on number 11, Elton Melesio, penalty.
No
is
penalty
first.
rin Isabel, so the Patriots will have a chance to trim this lead further. They should continue to be aggressive. Atakin nila yung LaSalle habang nasa penalty sila.
And do you expect LaSalle to ease on the press?
No.
Not even?
I don't think that's in them. Eh, si Sario nga, dalawang foul yan. Kanina pa, full court pressure pa rin ng full court pressure trying to stop Ordinario.
At kondisyon din talaga po ito mga bata natin dito. We've been seeing them. They've been warming up for such a long time. Gigil na gigil. When you're at that age, all you want to do is be on the court and just play.
Tired is not a word for them. Back-to-back days, may laro. They don't mind. Kahit dalawa nga eh. In one day, it's okay for them.
Sario orchestrating the offense. He goes to his main man, Melesio. Kukuha ng screen mula kay Tongko. Melesio from 3. That doesn't fall. Ordinario, balik na sa laro. Despabiladeras goes up off the board. It's good.
Ngayon, napalakas yung tira niya. Ganun. Last tira rin, ngayon nag-adjust na siya and knocks that shot down. So, just a 14-point lead for De La Salle Zobel.
33-19 po ang ating score. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first half. Melesio, punta kay Saro, he hit a lot of threes and put another one. And that collection.
That's his third three-point shot already. Just in a couple of minutes, all of them coming one after the other. Pero not a good job by the Patriots to locate him. Siyempre, Melesio with the ball, everybody looking at him. You have to know where the other players are, especially a guy who's already hit 2 3-pointers.
Nakakailan na nga yan si Sario. This time, mga big boys naman, ipapasok ni Coach Boris Aldeguer.
Jot itong outside shooting ng De La Salle Zobel. Really a big reason why they're up in this game, up by 17. They've already made 6 3-pointers at least by my count.
Ganda sana ng galaw ni Ordinario. But in front of him was Mariano, who is almost twice his size. Ooh, slick crossover mula kay Melesio. Di nga na nakompleto and Ordinario will enjoy a pristine path to the hoop.
Too much dribbling on the part of Melesio there. And I see Fortuna about to ready to check in on the next dead ball, probably to sub Melesio nga.
Marami-rami rin nagagamit na players. Sario still waxing hot.
Maling tao ata yung nakabaksin, yung binabaksin noon ng Patriots kasi si Sario medyo kulang ang respeto nila sa kanya. Nakatatlong 3 points na. You're staying in front of him but you have your hand down. You just let him shoot.
And
For him.
alam mo, itong mga teams na to, they were asked to submit kung ano yung sino yung mga players na talagang aabangan natin and kung bakit. And when they gave the name of this guy, Marvin Sario, the main reason daw kung bakit aabangan siya is his 3-point shooting. And that has come to show dito sa ating laro. Look at that, just walking into a 3-pointer. Hand in the face, no problem. 3 points is good.
Hand in the face, pero late yung challenge yun. Nakababa yung kamay. A smart jack to say,
Hand
down,
man
man down.
Yeah.
Yep.
That time, Sario sinara ng pinto. And a steal by Baklay, who has been very active on defense.
Wala pang pahinga yan halos actually.
Di pa nga yata umupo. Ordinario draws the foul from Vista.
The only problem now for Isabel is they keep fouling. Back-to-back fouls for them the last 2 possessions. A bit too much pressure. I told you that I don't expect them to let up on their pressuring. Pero you have to be smart. Don't commit fouls. You can pressure. Honest pressure lang. No need to hold.
Ordinario to the line. Short ang kanyang unang free throw. 39-22 po ang ating score with 2 and 14 remaining. Ahead are the boys in green. De La Salle Zobel Junior Archers. Ordinaryo binabaan namang sa 16. De La Salle has been lethal from outside, and this time they take it a little bit closer. Basket is good for Mariano.
Nice pass by Fortuna to find Mariano was open. May butas kasi yung gitna ng zona ng
This-
Patriots. Pero wow,
Despa Benaderas, look at the foot speed of that boy.
kuha mo na yung pangalan niya.
Oo, yung una medyo ano pa eh, mahirap-hirap eh.
But he's been making things happen. Ito kasi naka 1-2-2 zone tong Patriots. Kaya bukas na bukas talaga yung gitna.
At bukas na bukas din ang ring para kay Marvin Sario. Absolutely ridiculous shooting in the first half.
5 threes already for him.
Niban, hindi napigilan. Hindi na ipasok ang layup rather. Sario muli. But they still give him an open look. That time it doesn't fall.
He checked. Well, it's okay. You made 5. You have that right.
At ganyan po ang nagiging takbo ng Patriots.
Nag-sorry naman siya sa coach niya sa tinira niya 3 points. Malayo and fast break. May bantay. I think he'll be forgiven.
Siguro coach, yung 5 threes na pinasok ko kanina, baka pwede akong magkamali ng isa.
That's fair.
De Los Santos will head back into the game for the Patriots. Sario will start his attack underneath. You see there, a down screen. Pero pumunta sila sa kabila. Fortuna! How do you stop this Lasal team? Ang daming shooter, lahat pumupukol, lahat nakakashoot.
It's raining threes. 9 3-pointers already for Isabel. Kasi naka-zone na rin yung Patriots. And maybe it's time for them to adjust.
46-25 is our score. We have 48.3 seconds left in the first half. De La Salle, Zobel Junior Archers. Pinapanood po ng mga nagagandang mga muka sa loob ng San Beda Gym here in Mendiola. And it's their waxing hot shooting from downtown that has gotten into this 21-point lead as we head into the final seconds of the first half. Ordinario surveying the floor para sa Patriots. Oh, his pass. A little too fancy and bounce pass to nowhere.
He was expecting De Los Santos to roll after that screen. Pero De Los Santos stayed and held his screen. And yun na nga, binasa sa wala. Now LaSalle with a chance again to end this quarter. They should take the last shot.
There's a second difference sa game clock at sa shot clock. Fortuna goes to the corner. Another three-pointer is put up. It is put in by De La Salle.
Well, why not? Forget the last shot. I'm gonna make a 3-pointer anyway. It's okay.
Ordinario, binigay kay De Los Santos. 2 seconds on the clock. Despa Beladeras, three-pointer doesn't fall. At siya na magtatapos. First 20 minutes of this game between the Junior Archers and the Patriots. It's been one heck of a shooting performance from the boys in green. That guy on your screens, si Sario. How many, nabilang mo, Charles?
5. He said 5 3-pointers. Of course, LaSalle with 10 already collectively as a team. So their outside shooting has been incredible. They made more threes than twos. 3 points pa lang nila. Lamang pa sila sa Patriots. But Sario really, with half of those, he's hit 5 3-pointers already.
24-point lead, 49-25. We'll be back with the halftime analysis. Second half action underway here inside the San Beda Gym in Mendiola. Jot Sulit and Charles Chu, gahatid po sa inyo nitong laro. This is the 4th PSSBC Jumbo Classic Linoleum Cup. Kung saan nagtatagisan ng galing. Gusto nga natin malaman, sino nga ba ang pinakamatinding high school basketball team in the Metro? Aniban leaves it for Baklay.
Iban penetrating there, making something happen. And Baklay making a living underneath. And ito, nagpalit na ng defense yung Patriots. Nag-man-to-man na sila finally. Kasi kanina pa sila nagso-zone defense. Pinanindigan nila yung zone defense. Sabi ng Isabel, okay, we'll make you pay. 10 3-pointers lang naman sa first half.
A little too active ito si Aniban while pressuring Paraiso without the ball. Melesio gets the basket. Kakuha pa nga ng foul.
Yung problema kung bakit ayaw naman nila mag-man-to-man. Kasi pag man-to-man na lang, you leave Despa Beladeras on an island against Melesio. One-on-one naman. Ang dali naman ang ginawa ni Melesio. Nice move there.
Aljun Melesio, one of the guys na talagang tinututukan ng lahat ng nanonood dito sa PSSBC. He has not poured on the scoring in the first half, pero ang dami niya namang ibang ibinigay.
Oo, may mga nice assist siya to his teammates.
Ordinario, he got the ball. Aniban. Crossover, lost it. Villapando naka-recover. Here's Ordinario with the baseline J. That bounces out. To the Taylor Mariano na wala ang bola.
Napaganda. Nice recovery though by Mariano. Good intention. Medyo behind yung pasa. Eh, pasat sa kanya.
Sobrevena.
Oo, tama.
Ito nga, inabutan ni Aniban. So that's 2 quick fouls. Para kay Rosel Aniban. In the third quarter, we're just a little bit past 1 minute na nababawas dito. Alam mo, earlier, na yung na-foul niya off-ball, ito si Paraiso. Nag-apologize, extended his hand. Nilagpasan lang ni Paraiso.
Eh, paano? Binabangga niya kasi hindi naman kailangan, wala lang. So, syempre, mapipikon din tong si Paraiso.
Yung competitive drive, pagka ganyang age, is remarkable and you just really do whatever it takes to win. 53-27. Unti-unti pang lalong lumalayo itong De La Salle as Mariano converts to that free throw. The familiar full court press nitong La Salle still being employed. Pagpasok po ng ating second half, so Brevegang gumugulo kay Aniban, crosses the timeline. Melesio completes the steal. He has a trailer. Fancy pass. Another extra pass na aagaw nga lang. Too much passing. Villapando almost lost the basketball, but he will score on an easy layup.
A bit too fancy there for Melesio. Just a simple pass would have been a sure 2-point layup, pero behind the back pass siya doon, nagkaroon tuloy ng turnover, and the Patriots finally capitalizing on the turnovers.
At siya ngayon na pinupuntahan ng Zobel, pero naaagaw ni Despa Benaderas. Easy 2 points for him.
Medyo nabubuhay na konti yung depensa ng Patriots. Kahapon versus Lycee, napakaraming turnovers ang na-force nila that led to a lot of baskets. Pero today, La Salle doing a much better job taking care of the ball.
Mariano recovers his own miss. Reset ni Melesio, 10 on the 24. He will attack. Kick it out, Sobrevega. Yun naman ang aatake, iniwan kay Mariano. Hindi napulot. Aniban will run, leaves it for Despa Beladera, stolen by Melesio.
That's 3 consecutive turnovers for La Salle, and I think Coach Boris Aldeguer not happy. He may call a timeout
Good
soon.
fake mula kay Paraiso, and that will get Baklay to reach in and commit a foul. Grabe rin yung bilis nito ni Isaiah Despa Belanderas. As his second time to score and convert on an easy layup.
Speaking of bilis, that's also the second time Melesio, on the exact same play, did the same thing to Despa Belanderas, who was trying so hard to deny him, but can't let that happen twice, and there has to be help defense there.
Subukan makabawi ni Isaiah. Binigay sa kanyang point guard na si Ordinario. 56-31 ang ating score. And that will be a foul on Consejo. Tuloy niya si Baklay, who was trying to go right hard at the rim.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
Ito pa rin po ang inyong 4th PSSBC Jumbo Plastic Linoleum Cup. The match you're seeing is the De La Salle Zobel Junior Archers going up against the Manila Patriotic School Patriots. And again, ito pong larong to is a must-win for the Patriots because if they lose, they will get eliminated, but Baklay refusing to go down easily. Pito at puntos ang nakuha niya on that offensive try.
They're gonna have to play much better. Talking about the Patriots, start with defense. They've allowed already so many points, way too many points. 56 points at this point of the game is just too much. We're very early in the third quarter, pero ito si Baklay really not quitting. Nice play off the inbounds. Medyo nakanakaw siya dun sa ilalim and converting this 3-point opportunity.
56-34, balik sa 22 ang lamang ng mga batang nakaberde. Melesio, umatake the same attack, just leaving everyone behind. 2 more points para kay Aljun Melesio.
Just too easy for him, and it looks like La Salle has found a way to get him open. This time off that double high pick and roll. Ito si Baklay, umatake naman nakakuha ng foul. Actually kahapon, yung ginagawa ng Patriots, pag nakakashoot yung kalaban nila, agad-agad tumatakbo on offense. Today, they haven't done it as much, pero LaSalle also doing a good job defensively. Pero going back to Melesio, nice attack. Just good penetration using the pick and roll, the double high, the double screen on top very properly, and scoring again.
Sabi nga natin kanina, in the first half, mabagal, onti lang yung mga puntos na in-score nito ni Algin Melesio. Here in the second, he's already poured on 6 points. We're not even halfway through the third quarter.
Well, now he doesn't have to face any more box and one defense. Man-to-man na lang. So now much easier. He just has to beat his man or a secondary defender kung may pick and roll siya. Pero kanina, box and one, halos naka-zone na yun. And he doesn't force the issue. Mas marami siyang kakampi na libre-libre. So pinapasa na lang niya.
Maganda sa kanya pagka may pressure, ang bilis niya rin mag-release ng bola. Eh, no? He just really knows where his teammates are on the floor. Melesio, labas kay Cabarrus. Sobre Vega for 3. It's good again!
Third three-pointer for Sobre Vega. He hasn't exactly stopped being hot either. So yung Zobel, grabe talaga ang shooting nila ngayong araw na ito.
Ordinario tried to spin past Melesio. Nawala ang bola, but it will remain with the Patriots.
Looked like he just dribbled it off his foot. As you take a look at this three-point shot again by Sobre Vega, nothing but net.
In the first half, Charles, 5-3 mula kay Sario. Pinahinga mo ngayon, may Sobre Vega naman na kumakana pa rin.
Grabe, it's 11 three-pointers now for LaSalle.
Good drop pass mula kay Ordinario. Easy 2 for Baklay.
Baklay, siya lang talaga pumupuntos para sa Patriots. But Ordinario trying to make things happen.
Melesio goes to the corner. Sobre Vega does not convert on that. Inugulo ni Ordinario si Cabarrus and he will get called for a personal.
Well, medyo kalahati rin siya ni Cabarrus. But Cabarrus rather, somebody has to get that rebound. Yung mga Patriots, hindi na malapit sa bola.
Ordinario trying his hardest. Parang makakuha sana ng possession para sa koponan nila, although getting called for a violation, a foul there. And Cabarrus converts on the first one. Ang ating score, 62-37. Take a look at that one more time. Ito lang naman talaga yung dalawang mamawas been making, trying to get their team back in this game. Baklay and Ordinario.
Ordinario struggling also with his shooting, pero that he hasn't stopped his playmaking, trying to penetrate and create for his teammates. But down low, it's been just Baklay. They'd like somebody else to help them, I'm sure. And the teammates really have to step up because it's not going to be enough. It's just them trying to go against this Zobel team who's had so many different players contributing.
Excellent finish mula kay Baklay. He absorbed the contact, stayed in there, and finished. Bito at puntos muli for him. Bonus free throw para kay Baklay. That will go in. Another 3-point play completed by this guy. Look at it. One more time, nalampasan si Cabarrus, may sumalubong pa. Francisco, your defense is not good enough. Sobre Vega wide open. Bawing-bawi agad yung tres.
Libre rin naman kasi siya. That time, he had all the time in the world to shoot that. Bumalik sa zona yung Patriots doon and nobody even dared close out to Sobre Vega. And you know what's gonna happen there.
Kung isang beses pa lang nakashoot, sige. But 4 times already, Sobre Vega has converted on a 3-pointer. Siguro by that time, he should have had a hand on his face already.
This is a tough situation for the Patriots. You play man-to-man defense, you have to deal with a guy like Melesio who can pretty much get his shot off or create his own shot anytime. Kung zona ka naman, ang daming shooters ng LaSalle Zobel. And look at this, si Ordinary nag-free throw, pero yung dalawang player ng Zobel nasa kabilang court na naghihintay. So, they always want a quick inbound and a quick attack. Ito, may substitution tayo. So,
Shuffle na muna ng mga tao. Si Coach Kenyon Chi. Pasok muli si De Los Santos at si Saiko. 66-42. It's still a 24-point advantage. Parang nung halftime score natin. We have under 5 minutes left here in the third quarter. Paraiso, nahanap si Cabarrus sa ilalim, libreng-libre.
and it's that same play they've been running again and again. Jut, the first half, sa 1-2-2 defense ng Patriots. Pasok na pasok yung screen na yun. One big man screening for the other. Oh, nice pass though by Ordinario.
Baklay, not get that bucket to fall. De Los Santos Na-foul ni Cabarrus.
penalty.
That will be 2 free throws for De Los Santos. Excellent pass. Big-to-big connection. Cabarrus with the easy layup.
That's just finding the gaps in that zone defense, attacking. The timing was right, leading to a very easy basket.
De Los Santos, pasok ang unang free throw. Paul John, De Los Santos. The second free throw also good.
Inbound violation.
Tigil siya doon. Sakto-sakto sa late violation.
Huling-huli ng ating referees. That's back-to-back errors kay Cabarrus. Kanina yung foul niya kay De Los Santos and now a turnover. They get the ball to Baklay. Yung connection talaga ni Ordinary tsaka ni Baklay. Nagkakaamuyan talaga yung dalawang players.
Kanina pa yun. Ang ganda rin ng backdoor cut na naman ni Baklay. The second time off a baseline inbound that he's just snuck underneath. Got the basket. But ito, Fortuna with the corner. Nice shot fake, one dribble. Hindi lang na-shoot. Pero when you made that many three-pointers as a team, pag shot fake mo, kakagat talaga yan.
Sario, looks like he lost heat.
Kanina, sa first quarter, may airball rin siya 3 points. After dun, medyo sunod-sunod yung shoot niya. So, tingnan natin kung
So it's a sign pala. Baklay, hindi papasok ang kanyang mid-range jumper. Here's Sayo pushing the issue. Francisco being met by Despabeladeras. 2 free throws pupunta sa Lasal.
On number 7, Isaiah Despabeladeras.
We have 3 minutes and 51 seconds remaining in the third quarter. 68-46 is our score. 22-point advantage na pwedeng dagdagan ni Francisco. Unable to do so on the first attempt.
Lasal, they just found themselves with a big lead because of their three-point shooting and really deflates the opposing team. Isipin mo naman, puro shoot, sunod-sunod yung mga 3 points. Nakakawalang gana talaga yan. It just demoralizes you. That's what's happened to the Patriots. But you take away that stretch where they hit all those three-pointers and, you know, it would be a much, much closer ball game. I mean, because they've been playing pretty well. The Patriots, considering dalawang player lang halos yung gumagawa sa kanila. I mean, they've been matching Lasal except for that short stretch where Lasal just caught fire.
Problema rin, they're giving easy layups like that after errors. That's a lot caused by the pressure defense nga na ini-employ na Lasal in the backcourt. Sario almost completing another steal. Na-recover lang ni Ordinario, who leaves it back to him. Passing inside a little too much. 3 seconds.
Second violation.
Violation ang itatawag dito sa De La Salle as a Manila Patriotic School rather. So errors on errors on errors. Yan din ang nagiging problema ng Patriots. De La Salle capitalizing on that, building a 25-point advantage. Sario, that will be an error against La Salle.
Ako naman for Red Paraíso, we have Isaiah Despabeladeras for Marco Pinario.
3 minutes and 9 seconds remaining. Pressure defense. Romenes will have a little time. Finally crossing the timeline is Despabeladeras working against Sario.
Yung ganong pressure ng Lasal, you didn't get the steal, pero that's already effective because you delayed the offense of the Patriots. Wala na silang oras halos. It takes them it will take them much longer to set up their offense and patawid pa lang sila sa half-court doon. Pero ito, na-foul naman. Nag-commit ng foul yung Lasal, so not a good defensive sequence there.
At itong si Isaiah Despabeladeras, kita mong hirap na hirap din siya. No? Even when he crossed the timeline already, and, he had a hard time shaking off Sario. Buti na nga lang natawagan ng foul because he already fell on the floor and almost lost possession.
Sario, Melesio, I mean the scoring guards of Lasal really also working on both ends of the floor kasi sila rin pressure sa mga point guard Patriots.
Babat is swinging to Sario. Offensive foul is called underneath. It was Francisco. Sinusubukang makakalibre dun sa kanyang kampe. Little too much extension. Outlet pass to Romenes. He has Rabat to beat. Unable to convert on the layup. Cristobal recovers. Si Romenes pa matatawagan ng foul and that will mean 2 free throws. So this guy in green, Cristobal.
replacing
Coach Kenyon Chi, hindi niya na alam kung ano pang pwede niyang gawin to stop the bleeding in this ball game.
Dami na niyang depensa ang sinubukan. Backs and 1, 1-2-2, 2-3, man-to-man, every kind of zone. Grabe. But LaSalle just finding ways to score again and again. And that's the disparity talaga in the talent level. Let's admit that LaSalle with a much more talented team than the Patriots at this point.
Pero alam mo, for these Patriots, it's already an honor to be put in a position to play teams like these, to be named as one of the top teams in the Metro, playing here in the PSSBC.
To get to be seen on television, I mean, that's a big thing for these players. And they're playing hard. You got to give it to them. They're playing hard, except for the start of the game. Galit na galit yung coach nila, kaya tumime out siya kaagad. But they're a very hard-working team.
To paint you guys a picture, kami po ni Charles were about siguro mga 30 feet away from their huddle, pero rinig na rinig po namin kung ano yung mga sinisigaw kanina. Really upset off of the awful start that they had. Buti na medyo naka-recover, yun lang talagang like Charles said, the stretch that LaSalle made, hitting a lot of three-pointers, giving them a comfortable lead. Pabeladeras, tatawid ng half-court line, gives it up. Extra passes.
He passed the ball way too late. He took 3 more dribbles than he had to. Just give up the ball right away, make the forward pass, let your teammates make the play. Dahil doon, hindi naka-layup yung teammate yun, naka-recover yung LaSalle Zobel, may defender na nag-challenge, napapasa yung kakampi niya, and naging turnover tuloy. Sometimes, less dribble, more passing.
Under 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Another 3 on the way, another 3 is in.
Wow, Cerrado joining in the 3-point party of LaSalle. It doesn't matter like who's shooting it, they're gonna make their shots anyways.
Ang training yata nito mga to, 3 points lang talaga yun.
May isang hindi pa nakakashoot actually. Ironically, itong si Melesio, yung
actually.
star player nila, but I wouldn't be surprised to see one from him later on.
Doesn't have a problem. Kung hindi raw siya makakashoot sa 3, he'll just take it strong to the hoop.
Forced his own turnovers, get to the basket. Almost forced another one there.
De Los Santos slipping, and that will be called traveling against him. Nothing, really, absolutely nothing going the Patriots' way.
Oh, and LaSalle, they're not even really trapping in that press. They're just man-to-man defense, solid pressure, and making it hard for the ball handler.
Fortuna, binigay kay Melesio, balik si Fortuna sa taas. Swing it out to Terrado, Cristobal, ganda ng pasahan pero naaagaw ng Patriots. They're running. The attempt, it's good! Pito at Putos, nakuha ni Des Pabeladeras.
Pushing ball number 9, Miguel Fortuna.
77-50 is our score. Still ahead are the Green Archers. The Junior Archers, rather. 52.4 seconds remaining sa ating third quarter.
Itong si Kenyon Chi digging deeper to his bench. Ngayon si Go pumasok na. Si Garcia pumasok ng first half pero kahapon di siya masyado nakalaro actually. But getting his chances today. And when you're hot, you're hot. You add some luck into that. Wow.
Nagdalawang isip na yung bola kung papasok siya eh.
Sige na nga, nakakashoot naman kayo ngayon.
LaSalle completes another steal. So kanina nung halftime, pinoint out natin na it's the offensive rebounds and the three-point shooting. Excellent pass from Melesio. Hindi lang na-convert ni Cristobal. But now I think you can add one more department, yung turnovers that they have forced.
They just forced so much turnovers. And LaSalle's making them pay. And then you have a guy like Melesio. Siya rin nagkikreate ng mga turnovers, playing on both ends of the floor and then dishing it off to his teammates. Sayang. Hindi lang ni-shoot ni Cristobal yun. Highlight play sana yun. As you take a look at si Coach Kenyon Chi nga kanina. Napaupo na lang.
The lead has ballooned to 32 points. Nagsimula po ang third quarter na 24 lang yung lamang na yan. Patriots, gulong-gulo na sila, I'm sure, kung ano pang kailangan nilang gawin para makabalik sa larong ito. But they will do the only thing that they're supposed to do and just keep fighting. 15 seconds remaining. Romenes, ginulo ni Melesio at Di Fortuna. Ball will remain with the Patriots. The inbounds to Garcia. Terrado on him, trying to create space. Garcia goes up. He he will get fouled and gets 2 free throws.
27, Brian Terrano, his first. 2 free throws for John Garcia.
Pati yung mga kombinasyon ng tao, iba-iba na rin yung ginamit ni Coach Kenyon. Ito nga si Garcia, binunot niya na. The first free throw is in. Second free throw. The Manila Patriotic School Patriots looking at the tough position right now, down by 31. Melesio, another assist for him. Finding Fortuna, cutting along the baseline. Ayun yung nagiging impact dito ngayon ni Aljun Melesio. It's the De La Salle Isabel Junior Archers ahead 84-51 sa pagtatapos ng ating third quarter. Mommies, ates, daddies, kuyas, and a little special someones. Mga nag-e-enjoy at sinusuporta ng mga future of Philippine basketball. We're watching the 4th Philippine Secondary Schools Basketball Championship. Sino nga bang pinakamatinding high school basketball team in the Metro? Right now, in this game, De La Salle Isabel making good case for them. It's a 33-point lead.
Sayang, defense libre na dun. Butas talaga yung gitna sa zona ng Patriots. And understandably, kasi yung outside shooting ng LaSalle kanina pa, so they pay a bit more respect to the outside shooters of LaSalle as Melesio almost with another steal.
Aniban, ayan na nga, naaagaw na rin ni Melesio. Aljun set to suit up for the De La Salle Green Archers next year. Terado, pasok na naman ang 3.
Incredible. Yan, sa first half, si Sari naka-5 3 points. Ito si Tirado mula pagpasok niya, naka-3 3 points na. And ito, another turnover for the Patriots. So, not the way to start the fourth quarter. Nagkakabul ka na nga, back-to-back turnovers pa ang nangyari.
Na-mention mo si Sario kanina, tapos ngayon ito si Terado. At sa gitna nila, meron pang Sobre Vega na nagbigay din ng 4 na 3.
Fortuna rin, naka-3 points din ng 2.
So it's really that. Melesio will join the party, unable to do so, but they still get the offensive rebound. Fortuna, labas kay Terado, another 3 on the way. That doesn't fall for LaSalle, but look at that. Fortuna with a second offensive rebound, securing a 3rd try para sa De La Salle Isabel. 10 on the shot clock para sa boys in green. Melesio working against Ordinario. Umangat, inapag kay Cristobal. Unable to convert. Was Cristobal, and Ordinario will grab the rebound. Gets it to his teammate Isaiah. Aniban, they go to Baklay. Si Baklay atake kay Cristobal. The jumper is too strong. Cristobal leaking out. Iniwan pa sa kanyang kape. Extra passes. But the defense of Baklay, mabilis rumikover, and double dribble will be whistled against De La Salle.
Stumble for Joe Cristobal.
Tingnan mo yung LaSalle, they're up by 36 points. And they're still with their full court press.
Relentless are the Mean Green boys. Ordinario sinusukat kung saan siya pwede umatake. Binigay sa kanto. Espabiladeras na wala ang bola. Ordinario will try to save it. They have 4 on the shot clock. Balik kay Macmac. Long 3. That's short. Terado kukuha ng rebound. Melesio. And Charles, you know, ito medyo nagsastruggle na, and you can read the body language nitong Patriots na parang it seems as though they've given up as early as now. But what's something positive that they will bow out of the tournament? What's something positive they can take from this game, from this experience?
From this game, it just shows that they still have a long way to go. As a team, they have to improve defensively. And take a look at that nice pass. May mga bright spots, yung mga passing Ordinario for his big men to the Baklay, that they can play well together, move without the ball, but it shows also what they have to improve on, which is defensively. Sometimes you may not be as talented offensively, pero pag nakakadepensa ka naman your team will be okay. But today, grabe rin talaga yung shooting ng LaSalle. I mean, out of this world shooting by DLSZ. But yesterday, actually, the Patriots in their loss to Lyceum, they really showed that they can compete with among the best teams because Lyceum had a very solid stint in the NCAA this last season. But so far for them today, the Patriots not having that same type of game.
To the line, you're seeing Baklay, who has been very active. Alam mo, naalala ko pag mga ganito nagsasama-sama yung iba't ibang high school teams. Apart from yung mga gantong games ng varsity back in high school. Let me cut that thought. Hindi pa rin tapos yung LaSalle sa pagpapaulan ng tres.
And that's the second time they just walked into that shot. Ito naman si Fortuna, walang lumapit. Ulit, sige, titira ko. But anyway, going back to your point,
Parang ang pakiramdam nito, intrams dati rin sa mga high school eh. No? Parang gano'n na ang daming teams. We're all surrounded by basketball teams, talented teams.
so yeah, it's a great opportunity for a lot of these high school players. Televised pa yung liga na ito. So swerte talaga sila. At such an early age, they get a lot of exposure.
What an awesome opportunity nga for these kids to play basketball in front of a national audience. Pero alam mo tong Patriots kanina, dami talaga nilang mga easy stabs na sana. Yung nakita mo kanina, pinoint out mo yung magandang pasa ni Ordinario. There was a time na si Baklay, final ni Melesio, but he had an open layup. Wala talaga nahuhulog. Alam ko, masushoot pa Fortuna with another three-pointer.
I mean, you can't say the Patriots didn't have their chances because they did. Pero yung shooting nga ng LaSalle, mula pa lang ng second quarter, really just gave them a lot of breathing room, which basically put this game away. And then syempre, tuloy-tuloy pa rin yung LaSalle hanggang ngayon. Yung shooting nila, hindi na uubusan.
Ito pong bracket kung saan naglalaro itong dalawang kumpanan, LaSalle Zobel and Manila Patriotic, is completed by the Lyceum of the Philippines University, kung saan niya natalo ang Manila Patriotic School kahapon. So the top bracket, ang naiiwan na lang po laro dyan is Lyceum versus LaSalle. You got to cover both those schools. Who would you say would have an advantage?
I think definitely LaSalle at this point. They just have so much talent. They have a good balance of big men and guards. They have a solid pati yung bench nila, mga guards nila off the bench. Sobre Vega, Fortuna, even Terrado. So, mas malalim talaga yung lineup ng LaSalle at this point. But that's not to say that Lyceum is a bad team because they're also a solid team. They have a solid point guard, some solid wingmen. So, it's gonna be a competitive matchup naman.
Pero alam mo dito sa larong to, okay, tambak sila ng 42 points already. But I have been very impressed at the activity of this guy Baklay ng Manila Patriotic School, and he has just been there offensively and defensively.
One of the bright spots today, or maybe one of the few bright spots rather of the Patriots, itong si Baklay, who hasn't quit despite his team being down big from the start of the game pa lang. Ngayon, kita mo, deflecting that pass. Siya yung bumabangga, leading a fast break, getting offensive rebounds, pumapalpal pa. So, all around for him.
Siya nga rin ngayon ang pinupuntahan. But they close the door on him. He has to give the ball up. Garcia, wayward attempt. Score is 94-52 with just 4 and 15 remaining. Pag naman daw ng dagdagan pa yung tres ng LaSalle.
They're really on pace to score more than 100 points with. We still have 4 minutes remaining. For a 40-minute game, that's pretty good.
Baklay attacking. Ilang defenders yan, but he'll take it himself. Oh, he will kick out, but to no one. It's Pabeladeras, binigay kay Garcia to beat the shot clock. Not quite. Ang hirap talaga mag-execute against this LaSalle defense.
Oh, solid. Everybody playing defense, one-on-one defense. They're nothing too complicated sa defense nila. They're just playing honest defense, working hard, and making the offense have a hard time.
Garcia against Fortuna. Alabas niya muna. We have 3 minutes and 23 seconds remaining in this ball game. The score is 94-52. Manila Patriotic School rather will try for 3. That doesn't go in. 2 points. Easy 2 points para kay Salafranca.
Alam mo yung Patriots, halos wala silang open shots in this game. And the few open shots they've had, they haven't exactly made it. Wala silang outside shot again. That's been their problem actually. Kahit kahapon, kalaban ng Lyceum, medyo nag-struggle talaga sila from that 3-point range. And then LaSalle, on the other hand, lahat naman halos ng binato nila from 3. Sumut.
Sabi mo kanina na Manila Patriotic School was able to keep in pace with Lyceum by running. Why weren't they able to do that here against LaSalle?
Hindi sila makatakbo kasi hindi sila maka-rebound. Pag minis ng LaSalle, they got a lot of offensive rebounds. And then LaSalle doing a much better job on transition kasi yung Lyceum kahapon, pag nakashoot sila, tumatakbo pa rin yung Patriots, nakakatakbo sila. And then nakaka-rebound yung Patriots kahapon behind Villapando nga and Baklay. But Villapando, medyo mas quiet today. Hindi masyadong nakaka-rebound. Well, mahirap rin kasi puro shoot yung mga tira ng LaSalle.
So, mahirap din kung hindi nila hawak yung bola tapos tumakbo na lang sila. Patriots still down by a large margin, 44 points. Ito nga si Coach Kenyon Chi. You know what? You know what? This sequence, that practically sums up the kind of a game that the Patriots have been having. Just really nothing going their way.
O yung tira kanina ng LaSalle na ganun, pumasok pa yung 3 points ni Terado.
Alam mo, kanina pa natin pinag-uusapan na si Menesio, although he's not in the game anymore, as the Patriotic School finds a way to manufacture 2 points. Magkakaroon pa nga ng opportunity, iangat pa yan to 3. Menesio was a guy yung pinag-uusapan natin na wala masyado yung scoring kasi we were raving about him to start this coverage. But the numbers that he has posted so far in this ballgame, very remarkable.
12 points, 9 rebounds, and 7 assists according to our statistician here. Could have been much more in terms of assists. May mga passes na magaganda na na-foul lang yung kakampi niya. And yung mga outside shots niya, hindi lang masyado pumasok today. So, medyo quiet night for him. And, 12 points is still double-digit scoring. But for a guy like him, okay.
Tsaka parang relax nga siya throughout the game. It didn't look like he had a hard time doing anything he wanted to do.
What I liked also is that he was able to force a lot of turnovers with his steals. So, malaking bagay rin yun.
Sario was running but ran out of space.
Sario, medyo tahimik na in this second half. Didn't really get too many shot attempts, but it didn't matter. He made it when it counted, when the game was still pretty close. Exploding for 5 points in a short stretch, and that was more enough. That's where he did his damage.
Well, there you go, Charles. They get to 100 with 2 minutes left on the clock. 46-point advantage na para sa LaSalle. Zobel make that 48. 102-54 is our score. At what point of the ball game would you have said that this was done?
No second quarter.
Nung rumarachada pa na ng tres?
Sumut pa lang yung LaSalle. Deflated the whole Patriots team. Kita mo after, oh my God, what are we doing? And then nung nagman-to-man sila sa start ng third quarter, kinain naman sila ni Melesio ng buhay. Natake, he made plays for his teammates. So it was really tough. If they came out of the half with a good start in the third quarter, maybe you could have said, okay, this could be a ball game. Pero hindi. Tuloy-tuloy pa yung LaSalle. Dami nilang 3 points in that second quarter.
Yeah, and yun nga, sabi mo, pagpasok ng third quarter, 2 errors yun agad. By the Patriots. LaSalle making the most of those. At ganyan, they continue to turn the ball over. Si Vista ang pupulot ng steal. Salafranca sa ilalim, nawala ang bola. Little over a minute. We're just waiting for the final score. This is the time na na-enjoy ng mga katulad kong player na bira mo lang makapasok. Yes, coach. Moment ko na.
Garbage time ba? Gets a chance to play and do whatever they want. If you're up, pero kung down ka, ako.
It's gonna be a mouthful from Coach Kenyon Chi probably.
But what can you do? Okay, maybe fine. Don't lose by 50 points. Maybe it could have been a much closer game. Like I've said it, LaSalle is more talented. They're clearly the stronger team. But with that being said, I don't think that they're 50 points better than this Patriots school. And I'm sure Coach Kenyon Chi would feel the same way about that.
They still continue to collect second chance opportunities. Under a minute left. Salafranca, susubok pa sa tres. Ang LaSalle, they're still connecting. Oh my goodness. What a shooting display.
About 15 three-pointers for them in this game.
Offensive foul pa yan, itatawag
Oo.
sa Patriots.
Ball number 19, Michael Uino. Is
Yung
first.
mukha nung Patriots, parang ref talaga. Hindi mo pa ibibigay
nga eh.
sa amin yon.
50 na yung lamang ng kalaban.
30 seconds ang naiiwan po sa ating laro. This is the 4th PSSBC where the De La Salle Zobel Junior Archers have made quick work of the Manila Patriotic School Patriots. Ubus na nga lang sila ng oras, down to 5 on the shot clock. Sario puts it up.
Kailangan 3 points sa kanya.
Oo nga, hindi sanay ng nakakalibrate na yung bitaw niya. The Patriots will try to get one last shot in, a second to go. Si Garcia hindi niya na alam. And that is the ballgame for us here inside the Benediction. The De La Salle Zobel Junior Archers collecting a 50-point rout over the Manila Patriotic School Patriots.